The IT division is a division within administrative services that runs most everything that plugs into a wall outlet at the City of Wheat Ridge. So we support 275 to 300 computers. We have about 30 servers that we support, a fleet of multifunction copier printers, scanners, peripherals, and other gear. So our internal clients is basically every single department: police department, public works, recreation center, community development, and of course administrative services. I think the mouse driver is conflicting with the native mouse driver that's on this machine. That's why this mouse is not working properly. So the IT division does a lot of work in the background that the average citizen would not notice. However, they would notice if we were not there, because things like the website would not work. The officers could not run background checks out in the field. You wouldn't be able to walk up to the city clerk's office and request documentation. You wouldn't be able to get a building permit. Public Works would not be able to receive service requests about the pothole that's out on the street or the sign that got knocked down or painted. Those types of services people don't equate with the IT division, but that information, that's how it gets funneled to everybody that needs to go out and do a particular task. It prefers Internet Explorer. If you're using Safari or Firefox or something like that, it may not work so great. We are a 24-hour shop. All year long, all these systems have to work all the time. There are a lot of occasions where after hours we can't physically be here. We have remote access tools that we can see what's going on people's desktops and on their servers. We run these machines all day, every day. This is one of our server, it's called our MPOP room. It's the minimum point of entry. So this is where all the connectivity to the internet happen. This orange conduit flex hose is the armored cabling that contains the fiber that goes out to the internet for the city. So this is the Channel 8 server room where we actually broadcast the content that you see on the Channel 8 public broadcast system. Part of IT's responsibility is to make sure that when we have council meetings and study sessions and anything that is of public importance, that we're able to videotape and broadcast live video out to both Channel 8 and to the internet through our Granicus video streaming software. Here we are in PD Dispatch. They work 24/7 so that dispatchers can dispatch to our fire departments and our emergency medical service and our patrol officers. And in the basement of the police department, we have the E911 telephone system. So all 911 calls come in through this system and get routed up to dispatch. So the 911 system is one of the most important critical IT systems in the City of Wheat Ridge. So one of the other systems that we have to maintain, it's the battery backup for all of dispatch. So in the event there's a power outage, not only do we have battery backup, but we also have generator backup, and we have large transformers that were installed to run all the emergency services here in the City of Wheat Ridge. 4 or 5 years ago, we used to have a trunk full of gear, and today we've eliminated all the gear in the trunk, and all we have in the front is basically a ruggedized laptop. They work just as well as, even better than 5 years ago. We've actually reduced costs because we don't have to buy as much different gear, and we can just purchase one dock and one style of mobile data computer, and away we go. One of the largest expenses the city has is actually copy and printing costs. We lease these copy machines, and they have taken our cost per copy from about 5 to 7 cents per copy down to 0.07 cents per copy.
For a lot of the citizens, the city website is the first line of contact to the city. This website's very important to the community because it keeps everybody up to date. It's all out there in public view. It's very easy to get to. So it's important for us that the website looks good and is user-friendly. I love working in IT because it's always changing day to day. There's always something new to learn, and the environment's fun, and I love working for the city and seeing all the people.
The IT staff that we have here at the City of Wheat Ridge, we really like people and we like to help people, and that's what it's really about, is providing those services to people so they can get their job done in an efficient and professional manner.